If you're looking to make your email workflow smarter and more connected, adding HubSpot to Outlook is one of the best moves you can make. By the end of this video, you'll be able to seamlessly integrate HubSpot's powerful CRM tools right into your inbox, letting you track emails, access contact info, and keep your sales or marketing pipelines running smoothly, all without ever leaving Outlook. So let's dive right in and walk through the setup together. The first thing you'll want to do is log into your HubSpot account. I always recommend starting on your computer. Doing this on desktop just tends to be easier, especially since you'll be adding a plugin to Outlook. Once you're logged in, look in the top right corner for the small gear icon. That's your settings. Click on that and it'll open up the full settings menu. If you've never poked around these settings before, don't worry, HubSpot organizes things pretty intuitively. In the left sidebar, scroll down until you see Integrations, and then click on Email Integrations. You might need to give it a few seconds to load if you haven't visited this section before. Now, from the list of available email integrations, look for Outlook integration. HubSpot supports a bunch of different email platforms, so it's important to choose the one that matches your workflow. For most people using Outlook, this is the integration you want. Whether you're on the desktop version of Outlook or Office 365, go ahead and click on Outlook integration. You should see a button that says Download Installer or something similar. Click that and the installer file will start downloading to your computer. Here's a quick note. Depending on your web browser and security settings, you might see a pop-up asking you to confirm the download or open the file. If you get a warning, it's just your browser making sure you really want to download new software. Since you're doing this intentionally, go ahead and approve it. Once the installer finishes downloading, you'll want to launch it. Usually it'll show up at the bottom of your browser or in your Downloads folder. Double-click to run the installer. Windows might ask if you're sure you want to open it. This is normal for applications that change how Outlook works, so just confirm. The setup wizard will guide you through the steps, things like agreeing to the license, selecting your Outlook version, and confirming where to install. Take your time here and read each screen before clicking Next. If you're at all unsure about a prompt, just pause and read the small print. HubSpot keeps things pretty straightforward, but it's always good to pay attention to details when adding plugins to your email. Once the installer finishes its work, there's one more step to make sure everything works correctly. Restart Outlook. I know this might sound simple, but it's actually super important. Restarting Outlook makes sure that all the new HubSpot features load up and are ready to go. If you skip this step, you might notice that the HubSpot toolbar or tracking features don't appear correctly, so don't forget. Close Outlook completely, wait a moment, and then open it back up. When you launch Outlook again, you should see new HubSpot options added to your menu, like email tracking, logging, and CRM tools, all right there where you work. If everything works smoothly, congratulations, you've just connected HubSpot to Outlook and upgraded your everyday email game. You'll notice powerful new tools are now just a click away, helping you manage contacts, deals, and follow-ups directly from your inbox. If you found this tutorial helpful, please give the video a thumbs up so others can find it too. And if you ran into any snags or have questions, drop a comment below. I love helping out and I check the comments regularly. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more easy, practical guides just like this. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.